Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Angel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. This is the set I'm working on today. Just a simple, cute, colorful summer vibes set. And for this, I actually used my new sets here. How do you say that? Gwibofu? Who knows? Anyways, I'm using 074 and 093. Cute little hot pinkish, bright orange. I'm using this Macy's Aurora top coat. I did get this off of Temu. I'm not sure if they still have it, but it's just like this really pretty topper here with purpley colors and oranges and yellows and golds, and I thought it was really pretty, and it's really subtle. I just have it on these two fingers here, and as you can see, it's pretty subtle, just a little extra sparkle. I used a little pineapple out of one of these little kits, and that's all. It's just some glue to glue it on, and a couple extra brushes. Oh, and you might need like a little bit of alcohol here to clean up your Frenchies, and I did like a little checker pattern on there on the pinky. So this is just going to be a little watch me work video, and hope that this gives you an idea of a simple fun set that you could do for summer. There's definitely summer vibes here, and let's get to it. Well, friends, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is a beautiful day here in Nova Scotia. It's nice and sunny and breezy, not too hot, not too cold, kind of the perfect day, except it is pretty breezy. And I have all of my windows open because it is such a nice day. So you get to witness me doing nails and battling. It's the battle of the cat hair. That's what this is. Since it is so nice and breezy, any amount of cat hair that is in my whole entire house is now being whipped around. You know, can't see them until they land on my nails. I literally pick off. I want to count them. I don't know. It's so much. It's so frustrating. Anyways, so I'm just starting off here. I'm painting the thumb and the middle finger, just the solid colors, pink and the orange. And I'm going to ombre the ring and the pointer finger. And it's really simple. Just, you want to use more pressure than you think you are. And you're just a quick back and forth motion with your brush. And I kind of flipped it upside down, like put the pink on one finger on the top and the orange on the top on the other finger. So on this pinky finger, I actually was going to ombre it like from left to right instead of from top to bottom. And on my first finger, I tried it, and it didn't turn out so good. So I changed it up, but I did try it here. It did work a little better, and I wish it kind of worked in the first hands that I did, because I would have kept it that way. But anyway, moving on. I'm just putting a second coat on everything. Usually with your first coat on ombre, I mean, you certainly could have it perfect the first time, but I like to do it twice, just in case. So on my pinky, here I am again, putting it on left to right and going to ombre it. And I don't know why I'm doing it, but Anyway, so I'm just doing a close-up view so you can kind of see how I'm actually doing this. And this is a 2-speed. So in saying that, this video is like 15 minutes long? Something like that. So in theory, you could do this manicure yourself at home in less than an hour for both hands. In theory. Well, I mean, it takes longer to take video of nails, than it is to do it, without taking the video. So I'm sure that you can do this set of nails in an hour. So it's really easy, limited supplies. So I've decided that I'm going to do a French tip on these solid colors nails, and I'm just using obviously the reverse colors. So I'm going to put a orange Frenchie on the pink and a pink on the orangey. And there, like, once again, you could see me picking off the cat hair. And it's also a battle of losing brush hair today as well. Because as I'm doing this thumb, I'm realizing there's like a brush hair in there. Maybe it's a black cat hair, I don't know. But it was super frustrating. It wouldn't come out. I had to literally rub it out. So I'm just going to continue my Frenchie. And if you're having trouble, like, perfecting your Frenchie, one tip that I could probably give you is, if you don't think it's perfect, go in with some, not alcohol. I said alcohol earlier, but it's actually better to use acetone. Acetone will give you a crisp line, and I am using acetone here, but one mistake is I should be using a rounded brush, and I'm using a square brush, which you shouldn't do. Make it easier on yourself and use a rounded brush. But if you just dip your brush in some alcohol, give it a little wipe off so there's not, lots and lots on your brush, go around and draw out your Frenchie, and it'll be nice and crisp when you use your acetone. So I'm just making sure that I'm putting it the same size as my other hand as well. That's one thing you want to be careful of, that you're not doing one hand with like a big huge Frenchie and the other hand you got a little tiny one, so you want to make sure your smile lines are the same. And I'm just gonna repeat the steps, probably pick off some cat hair as I go, probably. Oh, there I go. More cat hair. So I absolutely love this color combination together. I think it's so cute. It's like, it reminds me of summer sunsets, the Caribbean vibes. Not that I've ever been, but, it's given that kind of vibes. And I think this color combo is just really fun. So here I am once again, just tidying up any not so smooth parts. And now I'm going to show you what I've actually ended up doing with this pinky finger. I'm kind of making a checker pattern here, so I am just putting some of the bright orange on the top and on the bottom, and then I'm using the same brush, dry, with a little bit of acetone on it, just to clean up the edge And then I'm going to repeat the same process. Oh, I gave that a cure. And now I'm going to repeat the same process with the pink. And there. So now I'm going to put on this really beautiful topper. It is so pretty, and I'm happy to use it because I did buy it probably last summer-ish in a temu haul, and I haven't used it very much. I think I only used it once or twice, and the flecks of glitter in this are the perfect color combination for these nails. We got some hot pinks, some hot purples and oranges and golds and all those colors, and they're beautiful. And I think the last thing that I'm going to do here is put on one of these little pineapple charms. Now these charms are kind of cheapy, like they're only little, but everyone uses these in the summer, the seashells and the stars. But anyways, I'm using the pineapple, and I did put an awful lot of glue underneath there, and I did that because it is hollow. But when you press it down, it all kind of oozes out, and I just take a brush and I smooth it out because you don't want to harden your glue when it's all like pooled around it, because you will see it if you cured it like that. So I just smoothed it on out, and now I'm going to go in with my super shiny top coat here. And one thing that I should have done is leave the glitter nails to the end, because my brush did pick up a couple of odd glitters, so I had to work at making sure that I got the glitters off of the nail before I cured it. And I didn't think that this top coat would, lose any glitter since it is a top coat. But it did, so I end up having to actually clean off my brush there really good. So anyway, here they are. They're all done. I think they're so cute. If you want to change this up, you can do a palm tree sunset vibe on one nail, but I was just keeping it simple today. So thank you so much for joining me in this video. And if you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and give it a try, because this is super easy. Anyone can do it. It's so fast. Like in an hour, you can have this done. And here they are, all done on my cards. So friends, this is going to be the end of this video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button. And until the next video, bye friends.